Hi y'all, so welcome to my booktube channel. February and March were crazy in my life, so that's why I did not do a TBR or reading vlog for February and March. Plus, this virus came, and so it took my life out of whack and everything like it did everybody else's. So that's why I didn't do a video and post it on this channel in February and March, as well as April. April was crazy too. April, my cousins from Pennsylvania were supposed to come up and spend a weekend with me. Well, that got pushed way back now because of this virus. They only live in Meadville, which is 45 minutes from me, but still, I missed that weekend because we were gonna binge watch a bunch of Hallmark movies and play a few board games we haven't played since we were kids and do a bunch of stuff and reading too. So that got pushed back, so my life's kind of been on kilter because of this virus. I hope it goes away soon for everybody who has family reunions coming up and all that. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I will be reading in May, which is tomorrow. Can you believe it? May is tomorrow. That doesn't seem possible. It feels like this year just started. Anyways, I'll show you what I'll be reading in May. My first book for May will be Sisters Like Us by Susan Mallery. I've never read a book by her before, so I'm really looking forward to this. The funny thing is, one of the characters' last names in this book is the same last name as my aunt and uncle. So I find that really funny and a coincidence in a way. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It's about a divorcee with a name that no one can spell, a house she can't afford, and a teenage daughter who's pulling away from her because of the divorce. So it sounds like a very interesting plot line, and I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, book 2 for May is, and I'll be buddy reading this with my cousin Nicola, who lives in Virginia. We'll be reading Cottage by the Sea by Debbie Macomber. We're really looking forward to this because my cousin has never read a Debbie Macomber book before. And she was asking me, she's like, what author do you read that you really like that I haven't explored yet? And so I told her Debbie Macomber. She says, okay, we'll read that for May. So we're really looking forward to this for May because one of the characters has a terrible secret that they want to tell but they're afraid to. So we're really anxious in exploring that. Okay, book 3 for May will be Second Chance Match by Arlene James. That one looks really interesting too. It's about an owner of a florist shop and her young son. So, okay, book number 4 and 5 of May will be A Love So Strong and When Love Comes Home by Arlene James. I love books that have 2 stories in one because that way it knocks a lot more books off my TBR list, which I really love. So I'm looking forward to that one. Book 6 for May will be The Invitation by Jude Deveraux. I've never read a Jude Deveraux book before, so I'm looking forward to that. And I hope I like it, and I hope I don't hate it. I hate reading new authors that I end up hating. So, book number 7 will be To Have and to Hold by Fern Michaels. I've never read a Fern Michaels book before either, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's set in 1970, so I hope I like it. Book number 8 will be 28 and a Half Wishes by Denise Grover Swank. I'm really looking forward to reading that one because I saw that it's a really good cozy mystery book on Goodreads, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. Book 9 will be Sincerely Yours by Jane Kirkpatrick, Amanda Cabot, Laurie Alice Eakes, and Anne Shorey. Now, I've read books by Jane Kirkpatrick and Anne Shorey, but the other two I have not read, so I'm really looking forward to this. I think it has 4 stories. Yeah, it has 4 stories in one, so that I'm really looking forward to that. That should be a good book. And the next one up will be A Wedding to Remember by Annalisa Daughety. This gives me, and a lot of you will probably agree with me this book gives me Hallmark Channel spring movie vibes. Like, look at the cover. Like, doesn't that give you a Hallmark movie channel vibe? Like, the cover and the character names and the beach house, like, that just gives me vibes there. Okay, and then next up for May will be Unforeseeable by Nancy Mehl. I read her book 1 in this series back in March, and I really liked it. I'm a big Nancy Mehl fan now, and I added her on Facebook a few days ago, and she accepted, so that's, like, really exciting. So I'm going to try and send her my reviews today or tomorrow in Messenger, and I hope she likes them. I get really nervous when I send authors my reviews, because then I'm like, I know how hard they worked on writing this book, and if they don't like my review, I'll feel really bad. So, next up for May that I'll be reading is Peace with Storms in Life. It's a devotional that I signed up for the Barber Publishing's review crew. So I signed up for that back at the end of March, I think. So they sent me this book with a letter telling me that when I review it, if I could possibly post it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or the Christian Book Distributor's website. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is my first one that I'll be doing for them. I haven't been able to get any more physical copies because of this virus, and they're not mailing any out. They're only doing digitals. If any of you are interested in doing the reviewing books for Barber's review crew, send me a comment below, or if you're friends with me on Facebook and Instagram or Twitter, just send me a message and ask me how it works. And I will send you the link or the email that they sent me, and you can go from there. They're only doing digital copies right now for reviews because of this virus. After the virus is over with, then they'll start sending out physical copies again. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And my last book to read in May is Paris for One by JoJo Moyes. I'm a big JoJo Moyes fan. I have read Me Before You, After You, The Horse Dancer, The Giver of Stars. This will be my 5th book to read by her. I was not pleased with The Horse Dancer, so I'm giving that book to my cousin in Virginia because she loves horses. I read it last year, and it bored me. In the middle, it picked up, but the beginning to the end, it just bored me, so I wasn't a big fan of it. But those are my books that I will be reading in May. And I have a very special announcement that if the weather is nice and warm in May, I plan to film an outdoor reading vlog for you guys to see what I do in my daily life. Like, you know, when I'm reading, like, what do I drink while I read? What do I eat while I read? What do I listen to while I'm reading? So I'm hoping the weather will be good so I can do that for you guys. Other than that, I guess I will see you guys next month for the June TBR. And I'll just show you a sneak peek of my June TBR now. This is what it is. That's my June TBR. I am really excited for June because my book club's supposed to do Bookopoly, unless that changed. I'm not sure. And for May, I'm really excited we're doing book bingo. And I love book bingo. So I'm really excited for that. I will try and comment my book bingo board for you so you know what I'm talking about. But most book clubs, like I know there's Dreamers Book Club on Facebook that I've been in for about a year now. They do book bingo every month, and it's super fun. Each prop basically goes with the season. Like if you do winter, then they would put winter props on it and so on. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. And let me know what you think of my TBR in the comments. Bye, y'all.